And if I never make it, then at least I left to go try. At least I left to go try. At least I left to go try. At least I left to go try.
What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. It's Tuesday morning, 5 a.m. We're here at the gym. About to get a pool workout in today. Last night I went to an event, went to elevator night with Dan Fleischman, Michael Hearn, Wes Watson. It was super inspiring, super informative. Yeah, man, I'm fired up this morning. I'm ready to go. Still haven't had any caffeine, still not drinking pre-workout. So far so good. It sucks, but we get through it, you know? So I haven't had any caffeine. So right now we're gonna hit this pool workout. We're starting off with some warm-ups. We're doing 5 sets of pull-ups, as many reps as possible. Just kind of warm up the back, and then we're gonna go straight into some barbell rows. Pretty much every session is roughly the same exercises, same reps, same sets. It just varies. Very few things change, maybe a different pull exercise, but for the most part, it stays pretty consistent. It stays the same throughout the entire process. So it's just about getting stronger, increasing the rep ranges, increasing the weight as we go along, and just sticking to the diet. Obviously I'm on a cut, so when I drop down in weight, it's going to be harder to maintain where I'm at, so we're just going to do the best that we can and hit it as hard as we can. We're done with the pull-ups. Now we're going to head into some bent over barbell rows. It's 4 sets. First set is 20 reps, second set is 15 reps, third set is 10, following is 8. So we start off with a light enough weight to where we can do 20 reps, but heavy enough to where by the time we get to 20, we're feeling pretty tired. We pretty much can't do over 20. So it's just finding that happy medium. It takes some time to get adjusted to what weight you can do when you're first starting a new program and figuring out your rep range and your weight and your strength and stuff like that. But right now, this is about week 7, so I'm pretty familiar with the weights that I can do 20 reps for. So that's where we're at. We're gonna do 4 sets and then get into some one-arm dumbbell rows. Alright, now we're going to get into one-arm dumbbell rows. So we're going to use the bench. We're focusing on, like I said before, form over weight. So quality reps, quality sets. We got first set of 25, second set of 20, third set of 15. Also, takeaway from yesterday. One of the things they kept talking about, and listen, I've never been in a room with so many heavy hitters, and they were all there for free yesterday. So big shout out to Dan Fleischman for putting on the event. Casey, his wife, Casey Loves Fitness, shout out to her, and shout out to all the people that went out yesterday, dropped a lot of knowledge, and I can't believe it was for free. So if you didn't go, you're missing out, man. You say you want to be successful, you say you want to elevate in life, but you're not even putting yourself in a position to learn from people who are the best in the industry, like for free. You know what I'm saying? What were you doing last night? You were watching Netflix? Where were you at the bar? You know, what were you doing? You know, you should have been there. It was free. Anyways, long story short, what they said is everyone should have a personal brand. Everyone, no matter what you do, no matter where you're at in life, you should have a personal brand, because everyone has a story to tell, and nobody can tell your story better than you can. So if you don't have a personal brand yet, and you're thinking about starting one, just go ahead, start filming your life, start recording, start documenting. Don't create, document. And just see where it goes, man. Follow your passions, follow your dreams. Don't bury your dreams because of what society has conditioned you to do, you know what I'm saying? I buried my dream once in the past, never again, and now I'm still gonna chase that dream, because I can't sit on my deathbed and think to myself like, dang, I never lived out my childhood dream of being a professional athlete. So I have to do it. I have to do it because I can't die peacefully unless I know that I accomplished my childhood dream. So that's where we're at today. But it's a process. So right now, the process is getting back in shape, losing weight, and then once we do that, then we can focus on the next step. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Had a really good workout. We're 7 weeks in, like I said, and it's just about being consistent, man. Little by little, we're seeing progress. You know, when you first start a weight loss journey, we want to see progress really fast, but at the end of the day, the reality is that it takes time, and it's just gotta stick to the program, stick to the plan, hit your macros, make sure you're dieting, make sure you're not overeating, make sure you're resting, make sure you're disciplined, make sure you show up every day to the gym, show up for your workouts, do every set, do every rep, stop skipping, stop leaving things unfinished. Now, I just want to end this video with something that they spoke about last night, something that really touched my heart. That's basically following your dreams. You know, don't bury your dreams. Millions of people, all of us, we all bury our childhood dreams because we either feel like we're not good enough, we don't believe that we can achieve it, or people have just told us throughout our life that it wasn't possible, and we believe that. This guy that was speaking last night, CEO Charlie, he was the manager for 2 Chainz, like before he blew up and everything like that, and he was just talking about how he was always a chubby kid and his dream was to be a professional athlete, but he felt like he couldn't do that because people told him it wasn't realistic. So he ended up moving into like the hip-hop scene and becoming a manager, and then he became really wealthy doing that, you know, by signing 2 Chainz and all that stuff. But then he got diagnosed with a brain tumor and he ended up in the hospital. He thought he was about to die, and when he was laying on his hospital bed, he was thinking about like the fact that he never lived out his childhood dream of being a professional athlete. And so, long story short, he ended up reversing his tumor and he ended up losing a bunch of weight. He was 300 pounds. He ended up losing over 100 something pounds. He filmed his own little short commercial, and Nike ended up calling him and sponsoring him, signing him to be an athlete. He ended up living his dream to be a professional athlete. He was signed by Nike, and it was all just because he believed it was possible. And everybody who knew him told him that it wasn't because he was still overweight. He doesn't have next level physique. He's not ripped or shredded. He's a normal guy, but he believed that he could be a professional athlete one day and sponsored by Nike, and it ended up happening. So no matter what it is, guys, no matter what you want to achieve, your vision, your dreams were given to you as a child. Like me, ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be a famous singer and a professional athlete. That's never changed. Like all my life, that's been at the bottom of my soul, but I never believed that it was possible for me. So I didn't take the actions necessary to achieve that. Even though I didn't go like all in as I should have, it's always been in my life. I've always played sports. I've always made music. Like nothing has ever been able to take that out of my life. I've tried to walk away from it before and I just can't. Like, I can't. It's just a part of me. I don't feel right not doing it. I don't feel right when I don't make music. I don't feel right when I don't work out. Like, it's embedded in me. It's something that calls to me, you know? Whatever that is for you, that's what you need to pursue. That's what you need to go after with all your heart and all your might, because when you are old and you're laying on your deathbed and you're ready to take your last breath, you're gonna think about all the things that you wish you would have done. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to live with that type of regret. So that's why I'm making the effort now. I'm 28 years old and I'm going to pursue my dream wholeheartedly of being a professional boxer. Step number one is losing weight. I don't want to just jump back into the boxing gym, because number one, to be able to get into boxing shape, it requires a lot of cardio, a lot of stuff like that. And I don't want to go back until like I'm ready to rock, till I'm in shape, close to fighting weight and ready to go. I hired Wes to do this weight loss training program so I can lose weight and maintain as much muscle as possible. When I weigh in, I want to look good, like for myself, and just because of what I feel like a fighter should look like. I feel like a fighter should look muscular and shredded and represent strength, physically, mentally, spiritually. Right now, I'm on this program with Wes. I'm gonna follow it through until I reach, like I said, my weight loss goal, and then from there, we take the next steps. So if you guys enjoy the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you want to follow along for the journey. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you guys on the next one.